Yo, my people, them CFC, Riddles Blue, back with another video. Chelsea transfer news updates, man. We got a bag of news. Haven't been covering a lot of news throughout the whole week, but it's just a roundup of a lot of the big things that have happened. If I failed to miss something, then it just is what it is, but I appreciate your support. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea content from me. And thank you for your support across all the platforms. Make sure to follow on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. But without wasting any more time, let's get into news because there is a lot of it. I'm going to start off with one of the big stories with Mathys Tel, Christopher Nkunku. Look at this now. Conversations between Chelsea and Bayern over Nkunku is ongoing, but as of now, no progress has been made. It's difficult because Tel wants to continue at Bayern. He's not rejected Chelsea, but he said his dream is to succeed at Bayern Munich. That was by Fabrizio Romano. And then continuing, talks between Nkunku's side and Bayern continue, which is very good, and the player is keen to move. No personal terms agreed, but it won't be an issue. In the last 24 to 48 hours, there's been no contact between Chelsea and Bayern, not advancing, and a lot depends on Tel, who's not opening the door at the moment. Let's see what happens. Again, that was reported by Fabrizio Romano. And if you guys have seen any of my recent videos, I've been saying Nkunku is definitely going to leave Chelsea at some point during 2025, in my opinion. He is not getting the right game time. And on top of that, he's not playing his best position, the number 10. But Cole Palmer plays there. And he can't be sitting on the bench for Nkunku. I'm sorry. It just can't happen. Like, it's unfortunate for Nkunku due to the fact that he came last summer. He was meant to be the number 10. But he got injured. Then we bring in Cole. And Cole's had the season that he's had. And is having the season that he's been having. Hence why he's even in the FC25 Team of the Year for the first time. Big him up for that. And yeah, man, it's just unfortunate for Nkunku. But Bayern Munich are a big team. He can definitely get minutes there. And on top of that, he'll be able to be with France in the 2026 World Cup because next season is a World Cup year. He wants to be having the best chances to be in the France squad, not to just be on the bench, but to be starting in those World Cup finals. So I'm expecting him to leave at some point. Mathys Tel, he's not opening the door for Chelsea in terms of he wants to succeed at Bayern Munich. I'm not someone that's really going to be sitting here and saying, oh, I want Mathys Tel. Because if we even think about it, we got Estavio Willian, Kendry Pires are going to be coming in the summer as well. They are already wingers that we can use. Sure, they're very young, but they have high potential. And that's what Chelsea are working with a lot of the time. And even though people don't necessarily agree with the thing, we have the youngest Premier League team. If we weren't working with this model, we wouldn't have the likes of a Cole Palmer, of a Moises Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez, and just so many other gifted ballers. So, I'll be honest, man, everyone's going to have their opinions, but just my thoughts and opinion. I don't see Mathys Tel going to be coming to Chelsea. I don't see Christopher Nkunku leaving Chelsea in January. If he does, it's going to be for a lot of money. So, hey man, Nkunku, hopefully you get some game time. And yeah, man, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on this news. But that is the news concluding for Nkunku and Mathys Tel. Now let's go over to more transfer news. And this in regards to Renato Veiga, who looks likely to leave. So this is the report by Patrick Berger. Borussia Dortmund have submitted an official loan offer for Renato Veiga. It includes a loan with an option to buy. Negotiations are ongoing and Chelsea is currently evaluating Dortmund's offer. Renato Veiga, he wants to leave Chelsea. He wants to be playing in his preferred position that he wants to be a centre-back. He has been played as a centre-back for Chelsea. He has been played as a left-back for Chelsea. He's been even played as a CDM. He is a very versatile player, but he wants to have as many chances to play for Portugal in the 2026 World Cup. But to be honest, Renato, like literally, bro, you have been playing for Portugal. You started numerous amounts of games for Portugal, and you haven't even been starting every single game for Chelsea. So for me, like, you want to be like this, that's fair enough because you're looking out for your own career. And obviously, everyone has to look out for themselves when it comes to their ambitions. But the way it's gone about, don't necessarily agree with it. But in football can never guarantee anything. Not everything's gonna be smooth. Some things can be problematic, but hey man, it just is what it is. But that's the news and my thoughts and opinions on Renato Veiga. You guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Now on to more news. Chelsea hopes Armando Broja can be fit again in 8 weeks and will not be able to loan him elsewhere if they allowed Everton to cut short the striker's loan this month. He will return to Chelsea for his treatment and his rehabilitation. That was via Matt Law. And yeah, man, Armando Broja, you have another injury, man. You had a long-term injury back in the end of 2022, and that saw you out for like at least 6 to 7 months. Now you're going to be out for at least the next 2 months. It's another setback for you. Nothing that's really ideal, but hey man, it's tough times. I wish you the speedy recovery. Hope that you get better as soon as possible. But yeah man, if you had that one injury and now you have this one, hope that you can return stronger. But we'll have to just wait and see, innit? He's going to continue his rehabilitation at Chelsea, and Chelsea might be able to send him back to Everton on loan because they want to try and get some money for Armando Broja. So yeah, that's the thoughts and opinions on Armando Broja. Again, speedy recovery. Hope you come back stronger. But you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Now, on to more news. Chelsea are not negotiating to buy Karim Adeyemi for the January or the summer. Chelsea has a lot of forwards/wingers they have made contact with. Karim Adeyemi could be an option on loan if nothing else comes off. That was via Matt Law. And yeah, man, we've been linked with many wingers. Mathys Tel, Karim Adeyemi. Like, these are just backup options because we're not really trying to sign him unless we have to. But we already have a whole host of wingers already. Neto, Felix could play there. We're still waiting to hear about Mikhailo Mudrik's his sample, and hopefully he passes that because we really miss him, or I do at least. And Noni Madueke as well. Not to mention, as I said, Kendry Pires, Stavio William. These are all going to be guys that can play on the wing. Cole Palmer could play there. So we have a whole host of it. And considering that we're not going to be playing as many matches as we did during December, it should be a manageable thing. But who knows with Chelsea in this January transfer window, if we need to, we might be able to get him. But I don't necessarily see it happening, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's just my thoughts and opinions on the Karim Adeyemi news. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And now it's on to Cesare Casadei. Torino are preparing a new bid for Cesare Casadei. It will also include an important sell-on clause as part of the deal. That was reported by Fabrizio Romano. And yeah, man, I done a video last week talking about how Torino are going to try to come with a deal. And they're going to. And a sell-on clause that will help us gain more money from a potential sell-on clause because Cesare Casadei has a lot of potential. But due to the squad size at Chelsea, he hasn't been given a good enough a chance. And even at times when he has had chances, he hasn't really lit it up. He's done good for the Italy under 20s, under 21s. But so far for Chelsea in the Premier League, he just hasn't been doing it. Maybe going to the Serie A, his home country in Italy, it could be a more beneficial experience and a chance for him to get to his best form and potentially help us get some more money. So that's just my thoughts and opinion on Cesare Casadei. You know, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Now on to 2 more topics left, man. 2 more topics. And this is on Marc Guehi. So, Chelsea's initial move for Marc Guehi stumbled owing to concerns over the overall cost. It was established that Palace would look for a fee of around £60 million for Marc Guehi. Well-placed sources insist Chelsea will shelve their interest unless the price comes down. That was reported by Sammy Mokbel. And yeah, man, this is the reason why we bring back Trevor Chalobah, because we will be quoted a lot of money for Marc Guehi, a player that we sold to Crystal Palace for 28 million. They're trying to recoup at least double that money back for him. He's now an English international, played at the Euros and that. He had a good tournament as well. So 60 million, it could be a good fee for him. He's still young as well. So that could be a good fee for him. But Chelsea are not trying to pay that. We want to try get the price down. We have a sell-on clause as well. So, hey man, we have to just wait and see. But this is the reason why we had to bring back Trevor Chalobah. Because if there was a chance that we could get Marc Guehi on the terms that Chelsea wanted, then he would be here. But instead, we have brought back Trevor Chalobah. If you would have seen my shorts, you've seen that I've done a post there about Trevor Chalobah. I'm happy to know that Trevor is back. He deserves first team football. And personally, with the injuries that we have, he needs to be starting. And we have another Cobham graduate alongside Josh Akumpong and Levi Cole that can help bolster our centre-back roles until someone like Wesley Fofana comes back. So this is just, that was an important move. The boys swallowed their pride because they wanted to sell him and let him go in the summer. But they have now admitted that they are wrong. And they're going to reassured Trevor Chalobah that he will get first team chances. And a lot of them. I hope so. But yeah, that's just my thoughts and opinions on the Marc Guehi. On top of that, some news about Trevor Chalobah as well. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And now on to the last topic. And now this is it. Everton manager David Moyes is a fan of Chelsea pair Carney Chukwuemeka and Ben Chilwell, who could both leave Stamford Bridge on loan this month. That was reported by Matt Law, and you guys would know Carney, Ben Chilwell, they have been outsiders for the majority of the season. A couple appearances in the cup competitions, a couple appearances in the Conference League, but no Premier League action. Something that they definitely want. They're only playing at the highest level on a constant basis, but we've known since the start of the summer that that just wouldn't be the case, based on the fact that Enzo Maresca stated it and he was firm about it and has stuck to those methods. And to be honest, we've been in the top 4 for the majority of the season. Obviously, we're not in there right now, but hey man, I trust Maresca. Carney, it's unfortunate for you, but we just have way too many options. You got guys like Nkunku, Joao Felix, and Cole Palmer, who are all better than you in that position, in my opinion. Ben Chilwell, he just isn't the same as he was when he first came to Chelsea, helping us win the Champions League. So these are just things that need to happen for a reason. And yeah, man, I wish you guys the best of luck wherever that you go. But that's just the news on Ben Chilwell, Carney Chukwuemeka. That's going to be the end of the video. I want you guys to let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell. And I'll catch you guys with another video at some point soon. But until then, I'm CFC Redis Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.